From the toys we obsessed over, to the tech that changed our world, to the clothes that helped us make the statement, each decade had its icons. But how do these past treasures compare to today's innovation? This is Unearthed. Welcome to Unearthed, Icons Through Time. I'm Randy, your guide on this nostalgic journey. Today, we dive deep into the colorful world of the Rubik's Cube, the brain-bending toy that quickly took the world by storm. So, let's twist, turn, and decode its timeless appeal and its modern-day evolution.
Sure, Sir Isaac Newton unraveled the mysteries of gravity, but could he have unraveled the mysteries of Rubik's Cube?
Rubik's Cube.
Rubik's Cube. Rubik's Cube.
Rubik's Cube.
Rubik's Cube.
Rubik's Cubes.
Rubik's Cube. Over 3 billion combinations, but just one solution from ideal.
The Rubik's Cube. From the 70s to the metaverse, there is a lot to the legacy of the Rubik's Cube. A toy that has stumped many and been the throwing object for many others in moments of frustration. Have you ever tried playing fetch with the Rubik's Cube? Dogs, they seem to find it just as puzzling. Alright, maybe that never took off. But the cube? It sure did. The 80s, a time of big hair, bigger boomboxes, and the biggest puzzle frustration known to man, the Rubik's Cube. The Rubik's Cube was invented by Ernő Rubik, a Hungarian architect and professor of architecture. Originally, he created it in 1974 as a teaching tool to help explain three-dimensional geometry, not a toy. He originally called it the Magic Cube, or in Hungarian, Boloskaka. Well, I think that was Russian. But anyway, despite potential buyers and investors not seeing it as a toy, in 1980, the puzzle was licensed to the Ideal Toy Corporation and released in the USA, where it soon became an international sensation. At this point, it was renamed Rubik's Cube after its inventor.
Rubik's Cube from Ideal. 25 million Americans have made it a part of their lives. How about you?
In the midst of the Rubik's Cube frenzy that quickly swept America, a 15-year-old prodigy named Patrick Bossert emerged from the crowd. With an innate understanding of the colorful puzzle, he penned, "You can do the cube." What began as a guide soon transformed into a cultural phenomenon. As Bossert sold the rights, his rise to fame was meteoric. His book didn't just ride the wave of the Rubik's Cube craze, it became an emblematic part of it, quickly securing its place as a bestseller. Patrick Bossert's "You Can Do the Cube" demystified the Rubik's Cube for a generation, turning what seemed like an insurmountable challenge into a solvable puzzle for many. His easy-to-follow guide, coupled with the perspective of a young enthusiast, resonated with readers, making it a seminal piece in the cube-solving community. Fun fact. Did you know there are 43 quintillion possible Rubik's Cube combinations? And I can confidently say, I've been stuck on at least half those. In case you're wondering, that's 43 quintillion, 252 quadrillion, 3 trillion, 274 billion, 489 million, 856,000 combinations. Far beyond the original 3 billion combinations that were advertised. Just to be clear, that's 43 billion combinations. But fear not, there are those who have truly tamed this colorful beast.
Rubik, is that some kind of Russian name? Mr. Rubik,
The world of speedcubing came into the limelight in the early 80s, soon after Patrick Bossert's "You Can Do the Cube" gained worldwide fame. These competitions, where solvers raced against the clock, quickly spread across the globe. Pioneers of the sport dedicated hours to mastering algorithms, techniques, and finger tricks. From national championships to world tournaments, speedcubing not only celebrated quick solves, but also fostered a vibrant community of enthusiasts. Through decades, records have been shattered, with solve times plummeting from minutes to mere seconds. The current human record is an astounding 3.13 seconds.
Yes!
These elite solvers have transformed a once leisurely puzzle into a high-octane sport. And then there's, well, the rest of us.
Stop it. Get some help.
Now I remember why I put this down there in the first place.
The old sticker switcheroo. Classic. Believe it or not, on November 3rd, 1994, the cube's astronomical rise finally left the atmosphere. Astronaut Jean-Francois Clairvoyant didn't just take his cube on a trip, he took it with him on all 3 of his celestial journeys. A true puzzle enthusiast, he would often engage with the Rubik's Cube as a precursor to sleep. Captivating images of this iconic cube floating amidst the stars later served as a muse for film director Alfonso Cuarón, leading to an evocative scene in his Oscar-nominated masterpiece, Gravity. The allure of the Rubik's Cube has transcended age, profession, and fame. Notable figures such as Will Smith have flaunted their cube-solving prowess in movies and on worldwide TV stages. Chris Pratt, renowned for his role in Guardians of the Galaxy, showcased his affinity for the cube on The Late Late Show with James Corden. Even Justin Bieber aired his knack for completing the cube in under 2 minutes during multiple interviews.
Oh my god, I can feel it's coming.
No!
Given its profound cultural impact, it was truly inevitable for innovators to reimagine and refine this iconic puzzle. From human brains to silicon chips, even robots have been bitten by the cube-solving bug.
Solving in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so maybe the robots are a bit quicker, but can they feel the sweet satisfaction of victory? I think not. Besides, I doubt robots can solve this cube yet. This is the Rubik's Perplexus Fusion. It has a built-in ball maze with over 200 barriers to cross beyond the standard brain warp. Would you face this neural nightmare? Let us know in the comments below. The Rubik's Cube truly has evolved remarkably since its inception. While the classic 3x3 remains iconic, today's variants have pushed the boundaries of design and technology. We now see pyraminxes, labyrinth-like mazes embedded within the cubes, intricate gear-driven versions, and even megacubes boasting up to 33 rows. But it doesn't stop there. In the age of smart technology, contemporary models come equipped with Bluetooth connectivity, enabling real-time tracking of moves and analysis. Paired with sophisticated learning software, these cubes can guide solvers through each twist and turn. And for the tech-savvy generation, some even offer augmented reality capabilities, merging the physical and digital realms of puzzle solving.
Blue cross, it's really nice. Okay.
Because if anything says welcome to the future, it's a puzzle from the 80s, syncing with your smartphone. Rubik's Cube Pro Max, now with Wi-Fi. Because puzzles need software updates too.
You can solve it!
All humor aside, the Rubik's Cube isn't just a toy. It's a cultural icon bridging generations. From its analog origins to digital dominance, it's remained a symbol of challenge, creativity, and colorful frustration. Whether you're a master solver or someone who's just aiming not to break it apart when you feel exasperated, the Rubik's Cube has a special twisty, turny place in all our hearts. Join us next time as we delve into another iconic item. Here's a hint. It didn't need 4 wheels to drive the gaming world crazy in the palm of our hands. Until then, keep puzzling. And remember, it's hip to be square. Or whatever this is. And hey, if you enjoyed our nostalgic trip today, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more iconic adventures. Until next time, keep your mind sharp and your memory sharper. Farewell, fellow time travelers.
You go backward.
Bye.